funny because the first thing I was sitting next to my wife, and Kenny asked me what we have to do for next year. I said, well, at least we can celebrate this time, and we think about next year tomorrow or next day. I think I was, I mean, celebration, and we went to some bar, no bar, it's a hotel, and everybody was celebrating, and I was numb. I was like, well, I mean, I think that was my job. Everybody was congratulating me, and like, well, I don't do anything. I just put the lineup card and manage tremendous baseball players. That was my philosophy. But when I was landing in Chicago, I'm afraid to fly. Very, very freak out to fly. And I remember the captain, he's all captain all year long, and called me to be on the cockpit. And I said, I never in my life because they said, no, you could come here and take a look at it. And he fly by Midway Airport, and I saw the people down, how many people were down there before we land, and we see the fire department. Then I started to get sensitive, and I started crying. My emotion is taking a little bit over, and it was an outstanding feeling. I said, I cannot believe this ball club made so many people in this town so happy and so proud. Then I remember jumping in the. I just saw the video a couple months ago, and I don't know. I didn't realize I was the first one out of the airplane by myself, and I just realized a couple, when I see the video, and it was funny because when we go through the airport, people were so excited, and I was looking for my family. I made sure the limo was there to get in the limo. I had my car there, and they don't let me take my car. Obviously, people for a lot of reasons, and they have a limo waiting for me and my family. Then we go out, and they say, please don't take your head out because they're going to jump out of. I was out. I come out of the limo and check people's heads. When I come to my house, it was like I have a beer, and I close the door. All my neighbors have all the stuff in my house. It was very nice, complete by newspapers and all the stuff. And I fall asleep. I fell asleep for like 3 or 4 hours. I just got I just laying down in my living room and just sleep for 4 or 5 hours, and it was a lot of drain. I mean, last couple of months it was very bad for everyone, and I was tired without playing.